Welcome to storied Beaver Stadium in State College, Pennsylvania. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. It's the Syracuse Orange and the Penn State Nittany Lions. Reese Davis, David Pollard, Jesse Palmer here in the booth. Holly Rowe is down on the sidelines, and we check in with her right now.
I caught up with the Nittany Lions head coach before the game. Focus is going to be essential. Play by play. He understands completely that they have a big opponent coming in here next week, top 25. But this opponent in front of them today is not to be taken lightly. He wants to make sure his players are looking at them and understanding they have quality players too. And not
two running backs alongside the quarterback. Trying to establish the run. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up one.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Really want to try to pick up at least half of the yardage needed on 1st and 10. Rid of it on the RPO. That's his first catch of the season. They believe he is a freshman who can contribute a lot early. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wide receiver. They got it blocked just enough, and a good gain on that run. Short pickup of 4 on 1st down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. From the gun, the ground game. Pass to 6. He'll be dragged to the ground, but it'll be a 1st down.
And that's a nice run by the running back. I tell you what, man, these rivalry games, a lot of times they're decided by who can run the football, who can exert their will, be more physical, because there's so much emotion that goes into it. And going back to last year, like this game was so close, so tight. So what's going to be the difference? A lot of times, man, it's the physicality and the running game.
Across the 25. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
The Nittany Lions will get things going as their offense heads out to the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Quick give. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. The Nittany Lions racing to the line in the hurry-up. Finds his tight end. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still just a very short gain. Third and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
Well, on a lot of third downs, tight ends can be a quarterback's best friend, but especially this guy. I mean, he's got a unique skill set catching the football. He could be the primary target, not just on this offense, but on offenses all around the country as well. And on that third down, really nice route, gets the separation.
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. Both teams wanted to run the football. Let's take a look at the numbers for these two guys so far. After that tight first quarter, this second period ought to be a lot of fun. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Got him on the RPO. He's down right there, short gain on the grab.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Got out of trouble and throws. Turns it upfield. Turning it on! He's stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11.
I love when offenses see defenses and read them. Nice job. Defenses sitting back on 3rd and long, playing soft coverage. Get the ball to your playmaker. Let him do the rest. Nice job seeing it.
He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State!
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line. Understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone. Know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
And he was knocked down immediately. Very short pickup on that one.
They're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. Got his man downfield. Lowers those pads. Touchdown, Penn State. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
And this, my friend, is what you call advantageous field position. Starting the drive with a 1st and goal. He wants it all. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! Quick strike through the air for the score. The Nittany Lions peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line. They'll run the counter. Sees a crease. Got the first down. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Nittany Lions took those plain headgears, got their blocks, and picked up the first down.
Yeah, and those headgears are a staple, aren't they, of college football? I know exactly what you're talking about, those beautiful helmets. They don't change very much, very traditional. Penn State keeps it simple. Being traditional, running the football.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. From the gun, great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line, a loss of 1. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Plows his way ahead, breaks the tackle. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down.
And I think this is going to be a focal point moving forward, man, like stopping the run game. Like they continue to have success and have success now on this 3rd down. They've got to find a way to maybe commit more bodies, be more physical at the point of attack, and take away some of this rushing game.
From the gun, running back gets the give. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. Wide receiver going in motion. 3rd down play from the gun. He finds a dead spot in the middle. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. The Nittany Lions, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. They're going back to the ground. How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line?
You can tell, man, really made a point for this offense to run the football, to be physical and defensively. Already getting behind in this football game, not stopping the run on this drive. They've got to get more aggressive. They got to get more physical on that line of scrimmage.
Motion from the wideout. Give to the running back. And he could not get loose on the run.
Nice job by the defense, seeing the run, pulling the trigger, getting downhill, and stopping the running back for no gain.
And the Nittany Lions come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Pushes ahead. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. Timeout taken here by the Nittany Lions. That'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. The Nittany Lions will try to convert on 4th down. Snaps it, and he has to have it. They got him for the sack, and they'll get the ball back after the 4th down stop.
Well, that play never had a chance on 4th.
Here we go. Ready, go.
Pulls and fires complete. Breaks into the open. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. Fresh set of downs going up top. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. Started this drive with a bang, but now it is third down. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. The Nittany Lions are flying down the field. They're going to run it. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Second and inch is a really good time to take a shot. Might as well run him again. And he's stopped, brought down at the 18. It'll be enough for the first down.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice lead in this one. And now back in the red zone again, they're looking to add to that lead.
RPO complete. He's forced out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4, and they save the touchdown, at least for now. The Nittany Lions trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Incomplete. He was looking for the score there.
And this QB's had some success, man, throwing to the football to the end zone. Like 3 touchdown passes today. Nice job by the defense responding, right? Don't give up more big plays. Understand he's going to be aggressive and take shots.
Wants to go up top on second down. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down.
Here we go. Ready. Go.
They want to dance their way in on third and goal. He has stopped well short of the first down, but they are still in field goal range, assuming they send the kicker out there. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Splits the uprights. Good. And now the lead is even bigger.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road.
Penn State's offense comes onto the field ready to start the drive. That last drive was a long one, Jesse. They'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown. There he goes! At the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Penn State! He got a step and just dusted the field.
I know it's early this year, but it's obvious this guy is a focal point in this offense. After having 2 touchdowns in his first game, he gets on the board here. Doesn't matter where he lines up, they find ways to get him the football, and defenses just have not been able to figure him out.
Stopped in his tracks. He got nothing. It'll be second and 10.
Maybe that stop is a good sign for this defense. Maybe the defense is starting to figure it out. Obviously, offense has been running the football with so much success. Something has to change. That was a good start.
Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
And last week was great for this young man. But, man, again, showing you he can do it at a high level. Just working the whole field, using different guys. He is absolutely on fire right now.
Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. At the end of that play, there is a Nittany Lion still shaken up and down on the field. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. Absolutely perfect. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand.
You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over. And while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that pick,
they'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. They'll move the wide receiver. pulls it, fired complete. Shows him the stiff arm. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
Ready, go.
This time they'll go to the running game. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a first down, and we'll see if they get another play off here in the third. And talk about spreading the ball around, everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. So first down, we'll open up the final period. Might as well give it to him again. And he's swallowed up immediately, stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Changing the routes with his receivers.
Go.
Back to pass on 2nd down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Touchdown, Penn State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
After that amazing performance in week 1, this offense wasn't content. They felt like they left some plays out on the field, even though they were able to get that win. I feel like they've taken another step. They've raised their intensity level. They've raised their execution. This team is going to be a contender this year. You can just feel it.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for the edge. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard loss.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. They didn't quite get that route run deep. Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. Oh, he's got some space. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. The Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. Trying to get the corner. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3.
And it's difficult to contain athletic quarterbacks, but man, when everybody plays their assignment, it's a beautiful thing. I understand I got to take away this. I got to keep my eyes on the quarterback, make sure he doesn't pull that football. They weren't fooled, and the quarterback had nowhere to go with the football.
Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They go to the counter. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
And this offense, I don't think this is going to be a surprise. I think the offense is going to stay on the field. You've already seen it once on this drive, and they've already been successful. You know how hard it is to defend when there's an extra down, and they do it over and over again? So I think this offense will continue to stay aggressive like they were on the last 4th down.
Stepping to the right. Gets drilled as he releases. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. He'll pull it down and run.
And if I'm a QB, I'm calling my own number a lot, especially when it's successful like this. Continue to put me in good situations, continue to get positive chunks of yards. Yep, I'll keep that more.
Got it behind the line. It's Jones. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. He is snowed under, nowhere to go, and it'll be 2nd and long. Hits inside. It's Henson. They'll give him 3 yards on the play. It's 3rd and 7.
And I tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that defense happen.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the knack to get after the QB. When he comes blitzing, you need to have an outlet throw in your back pocket.
Punt is on its way. Not a lot of room to field this one. They bring him down. Strong effort by the coverage team, and that's how they'll put a period on this one. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players